to STEM Club. Hi, I'm Ramya.
And I'm Sanvi.
Yes. Today I'm going to show a magic trick.
Is it magic?
Yes, a magic. For that, we need some materials like honey, castor oil, liquid soap, absolute alcohol, and water, some quantity of water. And as a coloring agent, we are having two coloring objects and droppers and some beakers. Okay, let's begin. Sanvi, please give me the beaker. Thank you. For this beaker, now I'm going to add the honey. I'm pouring honey in this. Yes, I think this much is enough. And after this, for the speaker itself, now I'm going to pour liquid soap. Sanvi, give the liquid soap. Yes, thank you. Whenever we are pouring the liquid soap, we have to be very careful. Okay, carefully we should add the liquid soap in this beaker. See? Otherwise, it's going to mix. We have to be very careful while adding. Yes, see, we have added. Yeah, it's enough. This much is enough. Now, I'll keep it down. Let it settle. Okay. As the third liquid, I'm going to add water. Sanvi, please give the water. Yes. See, children, here you can see the water, but this is colorless, as you know. So, to look it attractive, I'm going to add the color to this. Sanvi, please will you add some drops of ink in this? Yeah, be careful. Yes. Take this dropper. 2-3 drop is enough. Yes. Yeah, it's enough. Give me that dropper. Yeah. Thank you. Will you give a nice stir to it? Stir it. No problem. Yeah, that is enough. Thank you. Let me take it. Now, I'm adding this water to this beaker. And let me add it with the dropper only. Okay. See? I'm adding the water now. We have to be very careful. Yes, I think this is enough. Now, as a fourth liquid, I'm going to add the castor oil. Sunny, please give that castor oil beaker. Yes, thank you. Now, here also we have to be very careful. Add it very carefully. Now, what I'm adding, children? I'm adding the castor oil. See? Yes. I think this much is enough. Yes. Yes. Let me keep it down. Let it be in rest. Now, at the last liquid. We are pouring the fifth liquid in this. That is nothing but the absolute alcohol. Here you can see this absolute alcohol. Okay, it is the absolute alcohol. Let me keep it aside. Okay, now I'll check this. Some quantity of the absolute alcohol in this container. Let me pour it in this container. I think it's enough. And as you can see, this is colorless. So it should look attractive when it is in this beaker, isn't it? That's why I'm going to add some color to this. As I'm going to add this food color, a small quantity of the food color. Okay. Yes, I'm going to add very small, less quantity of food color in this. Only for a coloring. Yes, Sanvi, will you stir it, please? Yes, enough. Thank you. See, children, now we are having the colored absolute alcohol. I'm going to pour this absolute alcohol in this beaker. Okay, here whenever we are adding, we have to be very careful. See, now I'm going to add this absolute alcohol.
Wow.
What we can see here, Sanvi? We can see a liquid tower in front of us. And is it a magic trick or is there any science behind it, Sanvi?
Really, is there any science behind it?
Yes, of course. There is a science behind it. Let me explain. We got this liquid tower because of differences in the density of these liquids. Okay.
Density?
Yes.
What is density of liquids?
Density of liquid is the measure how closely the molecules are closely packed in the matter. The denser liquid will have the molecules closely packed. That's why they are heavier. And the less denser liquid will have the molecules packed less closely, and that's why they are lighter. Sanvi, can you tell me which liquid is present at the last layer at the bottom?
It's honey.
Yes. Then honey is more heavier than all this liquid. Then will you tell which liquid is present in this second layer?
It's liquid soap.
Yes. Then the liquid soap is lighter than the honey. That's why it forms a layer above the honey. And what is present in this third layer, Sanvi?
Yeah, ma'am, I got it. It's water. Water is less denser than the liquid soap.
Yes, in the same way, water is less denser than liquid soap. The fourth liquid, that is the castor oil. Castor oil is less denser than the water, and the absolute alcohol is less denser than the castor oil. Because of that, we got all these layers and we got the liquid tower in front of us. Children, isn't it interesting? Is it interesting, Sanvi?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Can we do this at home?
Yes, we can try it at home.
Yes. Children, you also try at home with a different liquid and test their density and explore something new. I hope you understand the concept, children. Thank you. Thank you, Sanvi.